Hi everyone, this is Pcm.Agostinho and this is episode 2 of my career mode Africa to the World Tour. In this one, I'm going to race the Tour of Oman. Our sponsor objective is to win a stage, so we'll try to do that. Before we start, I just want to say that if you like this kind of content and you really want to see this series go on and you eventually want us to get to the World Tour, it's really important that you like the video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. If you do that, we're probably going to reach more people are going to see this content. I will probably be more enthusiastic about the series. I'll create more content for it, and that's going to be good. And a lot more people that enjoy this kind of content and they just don't see it on their feed, they're probably going to get that information. So if you like what I'm doing, if you like this kind of content, if you want this content to reach more people, please help me out and help those people out there that want this kind of content and that just don't see it by liking, subscribing, and commenting on the videos. Okay. So enough advertising to the channel. Let's go right into it. So let's go to profile of Tour of Oman. I think that's probably the first thing we want to see. So first stage is flat, even though we got a long climb that is not very steep, and it's basically a flat finish. So we're probably going to go with Van Rensburg here, try to get that win. We'll have to see who is in here because usually Tour of Oman should have some decent to very good sprinters. We'll see. This is a flat stage, the second stage. But as you can see, we have a climb there at the end. This might actually be better for Van Rensburg because he's probably more punchy than most sprinters. So yeah, we got this climb here, 3Ks at 10%. Actually, average is 6%, has a bit at 10%. So this might be a better stage for him. And then we got another flat stage, and it ends on the sort of small climb, false flat kind of thing. So that's probably also a finish that suits him decently well. Then we got a mountain stage, so that's a stage where we're going to have to work for our GC guy, who I believe is going to probably be Kent Main, but it is going to depend as well on the race day condition, especially on this day. Then this is classified as a hilly stage. We are going to go up this climb of 3.5 kilometers, 8%. I think we're probably going to go there for what we can understand. This is another climb? No, it's the same climb. Okay. So we're going to go through this climb 3 times. And again, I think that maybe Van Rensburg, if he has a good day here, he can hold on. If he can hold on, he can also have a good chance here to win the stage. And then the last stage, also flat. We got a very small hill here, 1.2k, 6%. And yeah, that's going to be it. 6 stages. I think probably the first one is the harder to win for our team. But as you can see, we got a lot of guys in Fitness Peaks: Araruya, Debesai, Van Rensburg, Saidi, who is our lead out man, and Kent Main is not at Fitness Peak, but he's getting close to it. So yeah, I think we got a chance, depending on who's here. That's always the thing. For today, as you can see, we are the sprinters. We are the favorites. So Sisbol, Pasqualon. So we got sprinters that are better than Van Rensburg on paper, but given that he has a fitness peak, I think we are able to compete here, even on this stage. If we are able to construct our sprint train well, we might have a chance. So we'll see how it goes. And we are about 14Ks to the finish line. I think it's time to form our train. There's still a break in front, but those guys are going to get caught real soon. So we're going to pause the game and make our train. And here we go. We got our guys all lined up. Let's see. Let's see if we can get in front. Kent Main, probably a GC leader, is going to be working for the team today to try and get us in front. Let's give him a gel right now. And we probably need to increase the effort, otherwise he's not getting ahead. He is not that great in flat, so we need to put him at least 95, I'd say. Brake is about to get caught, and we are already 8.5 Ks. Let's see all the guys. Are all the guys here? Ooh, Van Rensburg is a bit far down. His gel kicks in. I should have gel already. Teclama not, but we'll try gel him now, and gel Aradui as well. So hopefully he gets his bonus to continue his red bar. He gets his bonus when it is his turn to be in front. If we can get in front, that is. It's not easy. It's not easy. Come on. Oh, we're getting blocked there. Time to gel for the beside. Let's see. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Okay. Okay, Kent Main, try to hang on to Van Rensburg if you can. All right. We are just 5 Ks out. I think I'm probably just gonna go now with let's see, we got to probably the Besai is going to start just now, and the Clamalot is probably going to go there with Aruya to the back end of the train, and we're going to gel Amza for now, and let's go with the Besai, just 4 Ks from the finish, and they're starting to accelerate here. There's one guy missing. Saeed is back here. What the hell? Okay, that's not great. Saeed. God. That is not good. We are a guy short, but let's gel for Van Rensburg now. We are 3 Ks from the finish line. Okay, the Besai gonna have to hang on a bit more. Let's see if it's a technical finish or not, because that's going to matter here. Seems pretty technical, right? We gotta, yeah, turn there. That's really hard. So we're probably gonna go with Hamza really soon. I'm thinking just about now, probably. It's probably gonna be good. Get out of the way, Hamza. Let's just see if Van Rensburg is behind. Okay, you're gonna hang on a bit more. And I think I'm gonna go. Van Rensburg's gonna go right now. And he's going. It was a bit too late. Not too late. Because his red bar almost exhausted there, and we got 4th place. Yeah, like I said, this was not the best stage, not the best profile for Van Rensburg. We still got 4th, so I think it's a good result, even that this was not the best stage for him. So I think he can do better in the next few stages. Okay, so we are 25 Ks from the finish line in this one, and I want to start to form a train right here, just because of the profile of the stage. As you can see, we got that climb there, 3 Ks at 6%, very close to the finish. So that's basically 3 kilometers from the finish. So whoever gets there first is probably going to win the stage. It's just going to be a very fast descent there of 3 Ks to the finish line. So I think we want to get ready right here on this climb. We want to try and put some pressure on the peloton on this climb here of Muscat 3 0.3 kilometers at 5%. I think we want to form a train right here, and then we want to pace it until the next climb. So we reach there with probably 3 guys is probably going to be enough there, and then we try to attack and try to create some separation, and I think that's probably what we're going to go for here. Let's form our train. Hard to pick the order here for this for our guys, because pretty much everyone's in a really good day except for Hamza, who really doesn't have the punchy ability for this stage, and Kent Main, who was supposed to be our best climber, but he's not in great shape for this one. His fitness peak still hasn't kicked in, so he's not doing that well, and yeah, he's gonna probably just be a helper on this race, unless his fitness peak kicks in on that climbing stage, and then maybe he can help there. And so Hamza is done, and I'm probably gonna go with main just here. You're probably going to give us, he's going to give us a good effort here on this climb. Just thin the field right here, and then he can recover on the descent probably. Not a big descent, but he'll try to go with his yellow bar for a bit there. Here we are still 16Ks from the top of the next climb. 15 now, so still have to go a bit. We're probably gonna go with him for now. And we go still with main, 10Ks from the top of the climb, and we're gonna have to go and move on to Saidi. I'm gonna gel tech Lamanot. Still a few guys there in the break with only 30 seconds, so we're gonna catch him. We are going to catch him really soon, and there's still a sprint here, so we'll probably go for it right now. Uh-oh. This shouldn't really do that, but because there was a sprint, our train was just took out of contest. They just mess up our train. That's what I meant to say. Jesus, what the hell did I say? What the hell was I doing? Okay, so I'm not doing any edits, so it is what it is. Okay, Tekla Manot is probably going to... Oh, no he's not, because Van Rensburg is blocked here behind. I wanted to attack, but yeah. Jesus, we're missing an opportunity here. Let's see, Saidi get out of the way. Go to the back of this group. Okay. Let's gel all but Rensburg. And he's way far behind. Jesus, I'm almost tempted to try and go and race for the Besai. I mean, Van Rensburg. Okay, Teklamanot is now going to slow down. This doesn't have any red bar. And these guys are out of energy, so attack Areruya now, attacks. With Debesai on the wheel, maybe he can follow. Van Rensburg is still there as well. So we are looking good. Teklamanot, you grab Van Rensburg's wheel, so to say. Ian Kentman is really far behind, he's done. Okay, but Areruya is going to go first here, and he's going to accelerate to get some separation. No, we didn't. We did not get separation. Let's see the finish. Okay, finish. It's pretty technical there with that. Or are we? No, we passed that. So it's no. We still got that curve there. Okay. But we might just sprint anyway with Areruya. Should the gel already for Van Rensburg's, but we'll be too late. And we are probably gonna go now with the Basai. He is reasonable in sprint. Let's see if he can do a good lead out here for our man Van Rensburg. And we are already close to the finish. Jesus, didn't realize. Hey, Jesus, I really F this. God, what the hell? I thought there were more distance to the finish line. What the hell was I doing? And Zimmerman. Zimmerman? He's not a sprinter. I mean, he sprints decently. 70 sprint. Okay. Sisball got second. Get a top 10. We played really poorly here. There's no other way to put it. We just played awful. With the descent, I just lost track of the cases that were left. And yeah, we didn't do well. Sorry, guys. And I forgot that in between that Oman tour, we had South African National Championships. So we have two South Africans there in Oman, and we just got Lamini here. So he's gonna be our guy, our only guy here for this race, and we'll try to do it just because it's important to get the win here. And we are not being chased, are we? No, there's one guy chasing us. Oh, okay. So EF has 3 South African guys, so they're probably working here. So this is not gonna be one of those national championships where you're just going to the break and win in 20 minutes, or is it? I guess it is. We are winning time very, very fast. So maybe that's going to be the case. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see later. So even though EF has 3 guys here that they are just not chasing, we have 20 minutes advantage. So yeah, we're gonna get top 2. That's for sure. So this guy doesn't seem too great. Or Miston, so at least in sprint we are a lot better than him, and pretty much better in every aspect of a rider. So I think we almost have to win. So we'll see what happens here. And we are just 5Ks from the finish line, so I'm probably just gonna go and follow this guy. And try to, and I don't know how I did this, but I forgot to click click the record, the resume recording button. Too bad, because you missed out on me getting this race lost, which was hard to do, but I was able to do it somehow. Somehow I was able to last to a guy who's a lot worse, and he attacked like 3Ks out. So he attacked 3Ks out. That means sprint from right there, and he kept sprinting and sprinting and sprinting and sprinting and sprinting. And I went with Lamini, 1K to the finish line. I started sprinting, expecting Lamini to pass through that guy really easily. But no, Lamini just barely got to his side. And wasn't able to win. So we lost out here on this race. Could have easily won the South African national road championships, but I missed out. So, and you missed out on watching that. So that's a double miss here. Sorry, you didn't see me F this again. Okay, let's go back to Oman. Okay, 20Ks from the finish line in Oman, third stage. This is kind of a punchy stage. It's not really a punchy stage, it's more of a falls flat, kind of undulated finish. So again, this might be suitable for Van Rensburg, as long as I don't make mistakes like I did the last stage. If I do that, it's gonna be hard to win. I'm gonna form my train right here because with this undulation, it's probably gonna be tougher to get ahead. So I'm gonna start just now. Okay, so our train is formed, and as you can see, we got great race day condition. We got everybody in the +5 except Kent Main, who's the only guy who is not on a fitness peak right now. All the other guys, I mean, they had this race as an objective. Uh, I think I did a good preparation and defining the races that I really wanted uh, the guys to be in top shape. But I mean, everybody in the +5. I mean, this is the day that we have a better shot at winning. That's for sure. And I don't think we're gonna go much more than 94 now with Kent Main. Everybody's in line. Van Rensburg no longer has the jersey of National Road Race Championship. I'm sure should have brought him to Oman with with that race going on at the same time. But okay, I thought Lamini was able to win there, and he should be able to win, but his manager didn't do his best. I guess it is what it is. It's not that easy to making the video and playing at the same time. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing at all. I can now understand how streamers sometimes play so poorly because it's not easy to do both things at the same time. It's not as easy as one might think. What? What? What the hell was he doing? Zero? What? What? What the hell? Okay, that's a new one. That never happened before. Everywhere is such a good position. God. Still got time to recover, but that was not good. That was not good. Not good at all. I mean, Debesai will start pounding here. Pounding, yeah. And the peloton only has 20. Oh, had 20. I mean, Tekle Manot, it might just go ahead and slow down a bit. So, yeah. There are just 5 kilometers left. We gotta go with Debesai, fast. Oh, Kent Main's still here. Okay. Okay, so Debesai now. Go ahead. Tekle Manot stayed in the spec group, but they're going to get there again. And yeah, some of our sprinters really suffered there through that climb. But they're going to go now. And okay, gel for Saidi and Van Rensburg. Debesai probably can block these guys. They're trying to pass here. Yeah, they I love that tactic, isn't it? Isn't it great? And this guy is already, Van Lerberg is already launching Etten Vernon really quick. So probably gonna go now as well. And Saidi can't keep up with Hamza. Okay. You can stop sprinting now. Okay, Saidi go. Go now. And we're probably gonna go soon with Van Rensburg. Things are looking reasonably good. It's sort of a climby finish, so we're not gonna go just now. 1k out, maybe not. Okay, follow this guy that is flying around Kekler. It just doesn't have the legs. What the hell? What the hell? Oh god. Again we miss out. Yeah. I think that mistake there, putting an effort of 0 Tekle Manot there, I think that really hurt our chances. And here I think we need another guy here. that was able to accelerate here. And I mean, this guys is just better. And even with the +5, we need a perfect lead out to beat them. And so fifth place for Van Rensburg. Okay, let's go to the next one. And we are just 13 Ks from the finish line here in this kind of Unipuerto kind of finish, where it's just a climb, a 7K climb at an average of 10% basically. And our guys are pretty good form here for today. So let's see what we can do here.
It's in such percentages that the strongest can create some gaps.
Let's see, we're just gonna wait a bit more here. There's a few attacks here.
Another attack. This time it could go all the way.
Let's see. I'm probably gonna wait for the other teams to respond just now. We are not at the top of the list of favorites, that's for sure. Even though Kent May now has a +5 because he reached his fitness peak, I don't think we are the ones that have to be up there and pulling, because we got guys like Tauga Ganart, Carlos Rodriguez. So there's some great riders here, and we really don't have the responsibility to try and be up here. Some of our guys get dropped, and we'll need to change things up. So Said, even Rendsburg, these guys are done. We'll just put them on a recovery pace for now, something like this. And then, okay, Ariruya is probably going to Teclamanot is protecting main, and Ariruya is protecting the side. They're going to be our main guys here. They are already not looking that good, but we're just gonna try and survive here. I think I don't see what else we can do here. I think it's going to be basically impossible to win this stage with our current guys, even though they have a pretty good day. Some guys are really tired there, but we see that Rodriguez is still up there and looks fresh, so it's probably gonna be hard to beat him. Main looks a bit better. Let's see if Takamanot can get ahead here. Probably not. He's without any. Doesn't have the red bar, and we need to pace this up a bit with Debesai, so at least Main can get a good position. Okay, Main now sprints. All these guys are probably gonna get with the same time. And victory for Soler? Or is he going to get beat by Rodriguez there? No. So Marc Soler wins. The best guy on that documentary, Movistar documentary. what a character that guy is. And okay, so Kent Main and Debesai going to get a top 20. Jack Egg was the main favorite here, but he's probably not in great form. Only 13th, and let's try and see if there's a time cut there. I want to beat as many guys as we can there. That front group, and yeah, we didn't win the stage. We didn't expect to win. We did what we could do in this very strong field. Well, let's go to the next stage. Just before we go to the next stage, Jesus, what the hell? Let's look at the GC for now. So Debesai is 15th and Kent Main is 17th. So, and they're not too far from top 10. So maybe we can get a top 10. If we can't get that stage, maybe we can get the top 10 of that last punchy stage goes our way. As for the other guys, really far behind. I really try to save them for the next stage. Um, so let's go to that next fifth stage now. Okay, so we are 30 on 30 Ks from the finish line, and we got uh, a kind of a hard stage here because this is a circuit with the same hill being passed a lot of times. And what happened to Tekla Manok? Why is so? What the hell happened? Why is he so tired? Okay. Jesus, Van Rensburg, you gotta speed up there, or they're gonna get cut there on this climb. Jesus, God, F that. Okay, so told you this was going to be a very dangerous stage because roads are very, very, very narrow here, and Kent Main got dropped here as well. And Jesus, we're gonna have to go with Debesai, try to Ararui is going to try to accelerate and put Debesai there in front. And Jesus, so we can get back to the front before the last line. But it's looking really hard here. Some guys are pulling here. Let's see if they pull here. Jesus, that guy's going hard. Ararui almost can't keep up here. And they now stop or whatever. Okay, let's see if they push now. If they push hard here, and the climb will try to accelerate. I think that's our best chance.
15 kilometers remaining.
Okay, Kent Main is here as well. Okay, Kent Main, you need to probably go right here behind Hallelujah. It's probably the best thing you can do. And let's try and get in front there. Gel for these guys. We really want to get. There's still a couple of guys from the break. That was a strong break as well there. That was another problem we had in this stage. And Aruya, you can go back here. See if Kent Main can reach those guys there in front. Those are the favorites. We really need to close down this gap before we get to the top of the climb. See what Kent Main can give us here. And okay, Debesai, you need to go now. You need to go 99. Uh-oh, Van Rensburg is almost done. He is almost done, so what chaos. What chaos are we watching? Okay. So we're not gonna win this stage. That is pretty much
the riders are entering the last 10 kilometers of the
something
stage.
we can now say. Yeah, Van Rensburg. Yeah, we lost contact on that second climb. Actually, we were already in a pretty bad position on the first climb. When I saw how narrow the roads were, yeah, we were really not looking that great here. We are in this group that has a few favorites here. In front we got Toulet, Soler, Toons. I actually have one guy here who's not that well positioned. So let's see. I think the Beside is probably going to follow one of these guys, and he might improve his standings. And Kent Main is probably going to lose some time. You might as well work with these guys. Well, actually one of these guys is right ahead of yeah, but he's gonna lose time to he's gonna lose time to Debesai, so we might as well work here. And okay, Debesai sprint now. Sprint now.
He was certainly the fastest today.
We get a top 10 on the stage with Debesai, but
This
yeah,
stage was
things
a real
didn't
strength
really
center.
go too well here. These stages are really, yeah. Andres is just practicing his sprint, sprinting for the 19th place. So yeah, this kind of hilly stages where roads are really narrow. If you are not in a good position, um, and you get cut, you are not in that front group. It's pretty much over most of the time, and that's what happened here. Devasai still fought well and was able to be in that second group. He might improve to a top 10 or close to it. We'll have to wait and see that. And Devasai is now in 7th place. Kent Main is 13th, and he's already a bit down here. He's already more than half a minute from 10th place. So, but Devasai is gonna get a top 10 here in this race, unless he crashes or something in the last stage. Um, and yeah, let's see what happens on that last stage. Last chance to try and win the stage. It's now or never. Okay, we are around 18 Ks from the finish line in the last stage of Tour of Oman. Last
Speed
chance
on the
for us
pack
to
is
win
dwindling.
a
They're moving
stage,
along at a
and we
fair rate.
got
You
a
just gotta hang on.
small climb profile. We still got a break there in front with 5 guys, but they're going to get caught really
It's
soon.
in such percentages that the
And again,
strongest can
I think
create some
it's a
gaps.
decent chance for Van Rensburg if we don't stay here behind.
We've got 15
If we are
kilometers to the
get,
finish line.
if we are caught again in a
There's some
cut,
that
it's going
just
to be
can't
hard
keep
to
up.
win,
There are
obviously.
gaps beginning to appear
Uh,
at the rear.
Devasai is really there in front. Let's see if we are not in the back group here. Again, some narrow roads here. We need to be right up there, putting the effort on 99, because I
10
really
kilometers to
don't
the finish
want to
line.
see happen what happened in the last race. So I think we're going to form our train right here, and it's not going to be a long train because we are already 9Ks. Only 9Ks to the finish line, so we'll try to see what we can do with the guys that we still have here. Okay, we're probably going to go with probably only 5, 6 guys here. Okay, so Hamza, given how punchy that, well, pretty much everybody is on a fitness peak, and everybody's really uh, in a good day. So Declamanot is suffering a bit already. Aruya as well, and Hams is not looking that great now. So we might actually not go with him. We'll probably just put Kent Main here and put Hamza protecting him and go with the other guys. So Van Rensburg, Saidi, not Hamza, Areruya, Devesai, okay. Every one of these guys, and then Van Rensburg is going to be the last man, obviously. And Saidi, Devesai, Areruya, okay. So let's see if this works. This works. It'd be nice to get a stage win for our African team in this last stage. If not, I mean, our sponsor is probably going to be happy with a good result that we had. Are going to get this top 10. So Teclemanot accelerate. Let's see if everybody is
Only
in our
5 kilometers
train.
left.
That's going to be important as well. The Kian Van Rensburg is a bit behind, but they're getting there. They're getting there. They're getting there, and we might just want to attack you with either Ruya. Try to go for
That's the end of the breakaway. The pack gave them no
Teclamanot. Just
chance.
put yourselves back there. And Arurui is going for it. Let's see if Saidi can hold on.
Attack with the finishing line within reach.
Gel for these guys. Gel. And Arurui is going. Debesai and Saidi is almost losing contact with those guys. And they're already sprinting. I'm not sure that's a good thing, but Okay, so Debasai's probably going to go in sprint right now. Might be too early, but we never know. We went late before. Okay, Debasai, you can get out of the way. Get out of the way and see if Rensburg can now go and finish the job for the team. Come on, Rensburg. Where's your speed? Oh, he might just went a bit too late. We're gonna get second
Superb
place,
sprint victory. He was
and
the
we don't get that
strongest at the
stage win.
last.
But we got close. We could have won a bit earlier. Cortina beat us, um, and
The
Campaign's
tailenders
gonna
are
lose
still
that,
coming
and
in.
is going to lose this 14th place probably, unless they give everybody the same time, which would not surprise me at all. But yeah, we got really close there. Um, yeah, our tactic to try and surprise the peloton on that small hill almost worked. Almost. Okay, let's see. Was there a time cut for Kent Main? No. So at least he doesn't lose his position. He actually goes up one position. Somebody lost time in this last stage. One of these guys that was here between 8 and 12, I think. Or maybe they just crashed out and I didn't see it. No. Oh, I think it was, yeah, I think it was George Bennett. Last 2 minutes. So yeah, we don't get the stage win, but we get a top 10. Hopefully all sponsor enjoys that. Still looks like we still have a super success. Let's see on the next day if that doesn't change. Well, we are still in super success territory, but the bar is not completely full now. Um, so our sponsor was not too pleased with us missing this objective. Uh, but again, we got a stage top 3. We got close, and the top 10 does give us another point of importance. Same goes for that second place of Blamini in the road race championships of South Africa. So okay, so could be better, could be worse. I think I could have played this a bit better in a few stages. This last stage, I think we just went a bit too late, but we didn't play too poorly. But I could have won the road race of South Africa easily. You didn't see that, but I really missed out on that one. And I also had one stage where I really didn't do well. At least a couple of stages I think I could have won a lot better, but it is what it is. We are not always playing perfectly, and when we are recording a video, we play even worse. So that's the thing. So I think that's going to be it for this video. In the next one, we might just go and do one of these races and probably delve into the dossiers. That's probably going to be the plan for the next video. Again, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment on this video. It's really important for the channel to grow, for this series to reach more people, for us to keep recording videos, and it's going to be really important that you do that for this content to reach more people that like this content and they just browse through YouTube and they don't find it unless you put that like, subscribe, and comment there. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be it. See you in the next one. Bye.